Yep, we're doing it again. The last video was a complete fucking disaster in terms of views, but hey, this one is on a popular topic, so maybe it gets better? Likely not. So, what do you do when you're a small channel and want easy views of a popular topic? Make up some bullshit controversy that no one but yourself cares about. And that is exactly what happened here. This video comes from a channel called Airy Cuts for the Win. Bruh, what a name. And it's called Game Informer Has No Shame and posts spoilers on social media. Now, if you're watching this video, you've probably seen these so-called spoilers and are thinking to yourself, okay, how is this bad? Well, let's find out together.
It's so crazy how much 24 hours can change things. Just yesterday I was thinking, man, we're getting some really good, new footage of Elden Ring. It's whetting our appetites, From Software is giving us really good information. Everything felt timed well and that, we were getting this information at a good pace.
That is true. We've seen a shit ton of Elden Ring gameplay, which is a good thing. But just you wait guys, the narrative's about to change real fucking quick.
And then today, I'm starting to wonder if From Software made a mistake.
Oh no guys, From Software made a mistake. What could they have possibly done that's so outlandish?
By letting these fools right here, Game Informer, get a hold of their game early.
Just for some context here, they were given 10 hours with the game only. They didn't finish the game and Bandai Namco controlled the entire information flow. No fucking joke, when they entered one secret area, they were literally told to leave by Bandai Namco. Keep that in mind throughout this video since it makes the video look really fucking stupid.
They announced earlier this week that Elden Ring was going to be the cover. I talked about it briefly on my last video. Said it was beautiful because it is. It looks beautiful. And, they were hyping us up a little bit like, hey, we got our hands on the game. We're going to be giving you guys, something to get excited about. Dan Tack, who is like the Souls guy of the group, the expert, he's so excited. He played for 10 hours and this is the most excited he's ever been about any game ever.
Well, yeah, no shit, they're excited. And logic would tell you that after 10 hours with the game, they are going to talk about their experience. So you looking at these spoilers is your fault and yours alone.
And they're tweeting things about this, right? So I go and follow them because I never did before. I'm just minding my business like, oh, okay, they got Elden Ring early.
So you were fully aware of the context, you knew they got the game early, you followed them on Twitter. I mean, using Twitter is an L by itself, but I digress. And then you were shocked when they talked about their experience with the game. And there's all the context you need behind this video. She's just looking for a reason to bitch to get some easy views, which, fine, go for it. But try not to sound like a complete fucking idiot in the process.
Yeah, I'll keep my eyes on that. I'm making content. It's good to get new information and stuff like that.
Yep, so where's the problem?
What is the problem?
So I follow them. And then what do I see today? They go and do this stream, right? Which I missed because I was working.
Like, listen to this shit, guys. You would seriously think that this is a troll, but it's fucking not. She's literally arguing with people in the comment section saying shit like, oh, you didn't listen to the video. Like, dude, you tried to make a big controversy out of nothing, it backfired, and now you're catching shit. Just take the L and move on, it's not that deep. Also, how about you get to the point of the fucking video? You've been stalling for a minute and a half at this point.
My plan was, I was gonna watch it later and then give my thoughts on it, maybe take out some pieces that were super interesting, so on and so forth, right?
Yep, but that just wasn't good enough for you, as we shall soon find out. Hopefully.
I'm not even gonna watch their stream anymore. I don't want to see anything to do with Game Informer.
Ah, I knew it. Game Informer kicked their cat live on stream. I'm calling it right now, just you guys watch.
In fact, I actually blocked their asses, so Game Informer is not going to be on my feed anymore.
I'm sure they're devastated by this, but can you please get to the fucking point already? I'm starting to get bored, even more than I already am watching this dog shit video.
Because these guys decided to go ahead and tweet spoilers about Elden Ring. Like, just straight up spoiling stuff.
Thank you, finally! But yeah, remember when I mentioned they were given 10 hours of hands-on with the game? Yeah, what did you expect they were going to do? Only talk about the parts of the game that we already knew were going to be in the game? Oh wait, they did exactly that for the most part, so what the fuck is the problem?
What is the problem?
And even the parts we didn't know about aren't even that big of a spoiler. I can confirm after watching this myself. From Software showed a lot more during their previews, but you know, we can't go after From Software because dick must be sucked. Game journalists are way better punching bags.
And I'm like wondering, okay, who asked this in the first place? Like,
Literally everyone, yourself included. And if someone wanted to go in blind, they could have just not looked at the spoilers. It's not like someone's pointing a gun at your head saying, "You're gonna watch all this new info right fucking now."
did somebody ask them on their stream and then they felt the need to answer it there and do a follow-up tweet? Or what happened? Like, who asked for this? The comments under the tweet with the spoiler were very disappointed. I was in there too. I was like, hey man, I just followed you guys and and this is how you do me?
The people complaining are the same people who went out of their way to find this, so I feel no pity for them.
Unfollow, and then I went ahead and blocked. But you know, people on there were sharing the same sentiment, like, dude, take this down, delete this tweet.
No.
Because it's something that we would have liked to find on our own.
Then don't watch Elden Ring content, you absolute brainlet.
There are certain things with games, and it's not just exclusive to Elden Ring, it's a lot of games out there that it's just nicer to find on our own. It's not the end of the world to have read the spoiler I read.
You say this, but this entire video tells a different story.
But it's the act of doing it. These dudes, can I just rant on them a little bit?
Once again, no.
Game Informer, please. You are the only ones who have your hands on this game. You're the only ones. You're gonna get clicks.
Do I detect jealousy in that statement? Like, no joke, she sounds like she's about to cry over the fact Game Informer got the game early and not her. I mean, it would explain a lot.
But it wasn't enough, was it? You had to get more clicks. So you had to spoil things. It boggles my mind. I feel like From Software and just going based on like their interviews and seeing Miyazaki quotes, like, I'm cool with that because that's what they want to tell us.
Yup, From Software good, Game Informer bad. By the way, the reason From Software gave them 10 hours with the game is because they wanted them to tell us about their experience. Wow!
And that's how they're going to whet the appetite, right? It's not the full meal. They still want us to play the game and buy the game. They don't need quote-unquote clicks, right? They're just selling their game like developers do. They talk about it. They say just enough to kind of explain how the game works. New systems involved, maybe things that will appease the newcomers because they're, wondering if the game is for them. So they're going to talk to the newcomers like they've been doing. They've been doing a really good job. I feel like From Software has been doing a great job with that.
Oh, sorry guys, I was too busy sucking From Software's dick to notice the irony.
And I've been covering it on this channel because of that. But these websites like Game Informer, they're hyenas, okay? They're freaking thirsty, and they're looking for any way to get clicks because that's what they have to do. See, From Software, they're not in that mindset. They're just explaining the game and doing their thing. These websites, though, they're on a whole different page. And here's the thing. If they're going to spoil and that's what they're going to do, okay, fine. That's what they're going to do. Why can't you word it in the way of like, hey, look, there's a new location. Click here to see it. It gives people the choice. If they want to see spoilers, they can click the link. They can check it out.
And if they did do that, you still would have clicked and bitched about it regardless.
But no, you took away that choice. If somebody followed you because you have Elden Ring on the cover, like myself, I wanted to see the cover, maybe some artwork, a couple tidbits here and there. No, you were straight up like, hey, this is a thing, and you just straight up said it. And then when people complain and they tell them like, hey, this is a big spoiler, they don't even remove it, they don't apologize, nothing. They just keep going. There's actually more tweets of them just spilling the beans on things, bosses, locations, all of it, man. It's all there. So I don't know how From Software feels about them talking about all this stuff. I haven't really looked into if this was bad, what they said in the tweet. I blocked them and kind of moved on and just, figured I'd do this video.
Yeah, trust me, everyone knew you did jack shit research. And yeah, I'd say From Software is fine about it. Cope and seed, motherfucker.
But it's just kind of unfortunate that these things are happening so early. It's gonna be rough and hard to avoid spoilers, but man, if you're really looking to do so, it might be time to go ahead and mute words on Twitter, unfollow people if you have to, definitely block Game Informer, get them out of here.
Or, hear me out, don't be a complete idiot.
And just be very careful. A whole month, you guys, man, good luck. It's kind of tough for me because I'm making content on Elden Ring. I love doing it. I love the information we've been getting.
But this one, even though it was just like the rest, is crossing the line. Like I said, it's only bad when she says it's bad. Spoilers always pop up for every piece of media ever released before launch, so I really don't understand why this is such a foreign concept to her. Just stop being a pussy or stop looking for spoilers. I know it might be hard for you, but give it a shot.
Like I said, I felt like it's been at a great pace. It's been interesting to me. It's been stuff I've wanted to talk about and give my opinion about. From Software is killing it in the interviews and all of that. So it's tough because I want more information and I want to make content, but at the same time, I don't want to see the full meal. I ain't trying to see everything, you know? It's not going to ruin my experience per se, but it just kind of is like a bummer that, you know, I won't experience things just on my own or figure it out on my own. And knowing that there could be more potential spoilers that just kind of ruin those little surprises, it just sucks.
Bro, literally every piece of footage that was released by From Software can be considered a spoiler. This shit writes itself at this point. Thankfully, we're almost done with this dog shit video.
So again, yeah, it's not gonna keep me up at night, but it's just a bummer and it just kind of sucks. So I do feel like maybe From Software, I don't know, man, maybe they should have just did the interview and gave them the cover and information and then not let them play. Or but I know that's like the thing. I know Game Informer has done that before. I know that's like traditional for them.
Yet she still followed them.
But dude, have a little, you know, just zip it up a little bit, man. Zip it up. You have the game, we don't. There's so many things you could talk about. Just come on, man. Please.
But if she got the game, she would be posting it non-stop, you already know.
Can we think and use our brains a little bit?
You're kinda late to the party, everyone's waiting on you.
You're gonna get the clicks. You got me to follow. That should tell you enough. I was not following you.
Yeah, they should be thankful that the great, whatever the fuck her name is, followed them on Twitter.
I followed you this week. Plenty of other people did the same thing. And you still felt the need to you need more and more and more. It's just like, damn, man. Anyways, figured I'd rant for a second. I am going to go through what Miyazaki spoke about because he gave a lot of information.
Oh no, spoilers, don't do it, I'm about to cry.
I'm going to go through that, kind of pick out some pieces that I find interesting, probably do some follow-up videos for you guys. I really appreciate you checking out my videos. I hope you are enjoying them.
Well, if by enjoying you mean wanting to kill myself, then I certainly did. And I love how she's arguing with people in her comment section. Like, it couldn't be that she was in the wrong. No, people were just missing the point. But you probably noticed that's the thing with smaller creators. They get a massive ego and think they are way more important than they actually are. They just can't let go of their pride and take the L. And to Eric Cuts, for the win, if you're watching this by some chance, here's the attention you ordered. Just not sure if it's the kind of attention you wanted. Well, this video was incredibly painful to get through, but no going back now, guess I'm finishing this. Gotta watch this shit like 100 more times in editing. Can't fucking wait. So like and subscribe to boost me in the algorithm, and thank you for watching.